Welcome to another episode of ITT Forecast. I'm Ken.
My name is Liu Hong.
Alright, it's the entire one more new episodes of we're going to talk about another topics of what we concern
Yep.
Yeah, it's like you know ITT podcast when you start already lah.
We know it from the title right now.
You know one topic hit then we thought of one to talk about. We'll bring it to ITT podcast and we talk.
We debate and allow you to listen and you
debate with us
digest.
and then we don't respond immediately because I usually will read after that and then we type very long. Never mind, okay, fine. Alright, today we are going to talk about the expectation versus, it's like expecting and then be expected. It's like I expecting you, you expected me. Okay.
What are the words are you
Okay,
using?
let me just reconstruct.
Basically what he's trying to say, allow me to help you, please.
Yo.
Allow me.
Okay.
Basically what no, just joking. Basically what he is trying to say is living under people's expectations with the stereotypes. Are you considered the one that giving people the expectation, or you are the person that living under people's expectations?
So we're going to split it into two halves. One is the first part is you don't live under people's expectation.
But you let people live under yours.
That's the second part. You don't expect other people to live under your expectations.
Yep. Okay, great.
Yeah, because we thought of like everything's have two sides ma. So first thing, okay. You don't live under people's expectation. Let me bring up an example. It's very related to your life if you are looking for a job or you just you are going for an interview. Like your boss asks you, hey, you know how to do this or no? And then you say, Ken, I can do this. Like for instance, in our field, one video complete editing one day.
Okay, one day.
Makes sense, huh?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You go into interview, your boss, how long you take to edit one video?
5 hours.
One day lor. Okay,
one day got 24 hours.
You 9 to 6 ma. You don't break the rule. Later people smack you.
Small market.
Hey, don't spoil. Okay, 9 to 6, you produce one video complete lah. That's your own thing that you can deliver. Then your boss said, suddenly one day, hey, you Hong, go lunchtime. Hey, you Hong, if you are one day can produce 2 video, then good lor.
Disclaimer, I'm gonna tell you that you made 1 video a day. It's good already. It's awesome. But if you want to be better, you can create 2. That's a bait though.
At that particular point,
in yourself, you're gonna like OS telling yourself that, am I gonna go? If I'm gonna hit my boss, just make my boss
impress your boss.
Impress my boss, make him feel good.
And then you will say that
feel good.
Ken. And then you will say like, Ken, no problem. I think now I do one video 4 hours ma. So 8 hours working ma. So I can do 2. Yeah. You said liao.
Ken. Confirm.
At that point,
basically,
you are already living under other people's expectation.
Yes. Do you know that probably like this in this point of time, if you just promise that boss or whoever it is, I gotta tell you one thing. This is kind of a thing that I practice also. I don't promise people straight away what he want because I'm gonna not giving him that high expectations. But if I make it, you'll be happy. I'll be happy.
That's actually a different thing.
But if you're living under his expectation, first you are gonna be so stressed out. You are gonna be so frustrated because you lack amount of time, but you're gonna produce something that's quality that hits his expectation.
Okay, I wanted to bring back a little bit. Like, it's not saying that we are not encouraging you to try and do your very best to deliver the best for your company or for your boss or for your team lah. It is like you don't go and kick yourself and say, I can do one. Ends up if you bring pressure to yourself, right? Do you think that it's worth it?
I think you are worth it to do that as a try. Only disclaimer for yourself. Take it as an instance, as in you want to create as a challenge to try a limit, test the limit. Sky's the limit, man, and the sky's a point of view. But like during the weekend, you want to create something or you want to do that certain job, that certain task, and what you have done is like let yourself know in the morning after you get out of bed, I'm gonna create this 2 times the speeds, and I'm able to create that. And with the quality is applicable or better than what you have performed, but that's only on your side.
Yep.
Without promising anybody.
Without promising.
Yes.
I'm not saying that you cannot. It's just that you don't go and say, I can do one, I sure can do one. Then you are living under others people's expectations already. People are expecting you, Yu Hong can do 2-1. Then slowly you will say, Yu Hong can do 3-1. Then you are like pushing yourself. If you can cope, then okay.
If you can cope.
But if you cannot,
yeah, the thing is...
Then let me complete that.
Oh, yeah,
if you cannot, then your boss will like, I thought you told me you can do 2. But ends up you cannot. Then how?
You destroy your own market. You make yourself ashamed.
Yes.
You destroy your name. You don't have your own brand personality trust anymore.
True. So this one first part is like our advice to you is like, you try first, but you don't promise. You don't go and cheek by other people and say, he go and challenge me, then I do. Then I show it to him, but ends up you cannot. If you can cope, congratulations. That's actually an improvement, your self-improvement that you can show to your team, to your boss and say, basically you can cope it. If you cannot, you are basically like what he said, destroying your own market. Okay, that's the first part.
Yeah, that's the first part.
That's what we said. Don't live under other people's expectation. Now, I want to switch the role. Don't give other people your expectation.
Like what always I receive from you.
Did I?
Yeah, you better do this. Okay.
No. He has a story. He told me a story.
Yeah.
That I would say that it's quite common happen in our society.
Let's make it a story time. Let's make it a story time. This thing, I am not gonna like reflect it in the working area or working situation. Let's say like normal life, and this is what stereotypically do. What is in your mind if like an elderly person image to you?
As a very typical Asian, elder people in our mind, in our eye, in our body, mind, and soul is someone that we need to respect.
Because they are old.
Because they are elder, old, and maybe they are weak.
Basically, what he's trying to say is they are old and we respect them because they have that experience, they have the name, they live longer than us, they know something more better, but they
eat salt more than eat my they eat salt more than okay fine. 佢食鹽多過我食米. Okay, translation here.
Translation is just trying to say that they work more than us.
More experience lah. More experience lah.
Basically, like your boss work longer time than you. So not every boss, but most of the typical situations.
The elder people.
Yeah, the elder people. They work more. So we just like respect them.
Yep.
Just like that.
So what happened to you?
So what happened to me is, there's a beautiful morning one day.
Just tulis kalangan
just once upon a time, 2 days ago, basically, it happens like this. I went to buy a food nearby my neighborhood. Okay, and there is a old lady, an elderly lady, just cut my queue. And in my mind, my perception is like, wow, okay, never mind. I'm not in a rush.
She's old. Sorry, she's old.
She's old, and okay. Sure, okay. It's okay.
All right.
Because the person that is servicing the food asked me like, is it okay for you?
Okay, all right.
Cut the queue. Then I was like, yeah, it's totally fine. Totally, absolutely. But the thing where she like stand in front of me, the old lady stand in front of me, and while she is gonna like turn back, in my mind, I just prep myself by thinking as in, it's okay, I'm good.
You like, already scripted lah.
I've already scripted what it's gonna do.
Okay.
Or like, hey, 这个, is it nice?
Okay, fine.
I'm not sure, but probably any possibility that I have in mind has already been scripted.
Okay.
But she done things that is unexpectedly.
So what did she say?
She hurt me.
She hurt you?
Deep inside of my soul.
Oh, she's a beautiful one. No, okay, fine.
Jeez. But what she done is
she responded by saying
that auntie is old already and auntie is not valuable anymore. I was like, wow, dude. Okay, this is the thing that hit me so hard.
Does she speak in Chinese? Is it?
No, Cantonese.
Auntie 老咗 auntie 冇用啊
唔中用㗎啦. Then I was like, Wow, bruh, I just gonna tell you that I respect you as an elderly because you are elderly first. I'm not cracking a joke, but when people gotta respect you, you gotta have your own value. You don't downgrade your own value. Don't do that. If you downgrade your own value, if one day nobody respect you and you're trying to say that, oh, why you gonna try to nag, you try to complain or anything that you come up in mind, you gotta blame the only person you gotta blame is yourself. Probably you don't think it that way. Probably that's the thing that you have normally what you speak because you think you're old. But if you say something like that,
sorry, you won't gain any respect.
You won't get respect. People may respect you in a way as in, oh, okay, I pity you. That's a sympathy that we can give you. But respecting as in like you are like 93-year-old our Mahathir. We respect him.
He's 95.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Mahathir. Hey, sorry, Tun.
He's younger. I promote him. But yeah, back to the topic.
I want to second what you said just now. One thing is, I don't agree with you go and tell other people that you are old and you can do whatever you want. That's actually what we wanted to say.
Don't take it for granted. Basically.
You are basically living under other people's expectation. Are you expecting us to respect you because you are old and then we should allow you to cut queue? I'm just giving you an example. You cannot just say that, oh, because I'm old already, so you should understand that I'm old.
I respect you as an old person, but I don't respect you by thinking and taking for granted of your age.
Yes.
I'm old, you gotta do this to me.
I mean, when it comes to respect, right? When it comes to respect, it goes mutually.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, all of us learn how to queue. Take your case. We learn how to queue when we are in kindergarten.
Yep.
Okay. You should know that everyone basically spending their own time equally lining up in front of nasi lauk untuk beli makanan.
Yeah.
So you cannot just simply say, oh, uncle, auntie rush hour. Everyone also rushing.
What's up with the accent?
Everyone also rushing. Why should I allow you? Okay. The thing that referring to this case is where we wanted to emphasize on. You don't leave and you don't go and ask other people expect what you want. It's like you are not pushing the expectations towards other people.
The stereotypes are basically this kind of surrounding stereotypes, you know. Like, okay, we take another example which is not that harsh, where normal people like to say, I think you're good in math.
Chinese.
Because you're Asian. Because you're Chinese.
China lah, you mathematic bagus. Hello!
Where?
Come back already. Hello! You thought of my mathematics good? I also don't know why. My mathematics so bad. I tell you, even my low tao also say my maths are bad. Sorry, low tao.
I like where he do that, to be honest. Links up below. Do you really found it funny? Text, jot it down, let us know.
Right.
Comments down below.
When I become a typical Asian.
When he switched the role of saying,
hello.
Hello.
Yeah, come.
People skip Harvard. What you skip? I think it's funny. I found it funny. But basically, yeah. Back to the topic. We digress. But
okay.
Living in this expectation of saying that you are Asian, then you're good. Actually, no. Don't think it that way. Asian, there I'm bad at maths too, and there's two representatives sitting right here. We're not good at math.
That is actually an example of our first part of it, where we say that you don't expect other people. The second part, you don't force other people to accept your expectations.
Yep.
You don't go around and expect and do a lot of expectation based on your, I would say, your stupid stereotyping, because the world is changing, society is changing, and I would say not say change, but developing. So whatever that already contained in your mind, your stereotyping kind of mind, it's no longer working in this century.
Yeah. So if just for all the youngsters, this word is specifically dedicated for you. If you are like thinking to pursue your dreams, but your parents may think it's not applicable. Typical hashtag Chinese parents.
Typical Asian hashtag. Typical
you gotta be
Asian.
a doctor. No. If you are thinking as in you want to pursue dreams for music, just pursue.
Just pursue.
But you need to know, are you really capable of doing that? Even though if when you found out maybe doing this is not the best choice, but you still go in there.
At least you try.
At least you try first. At least you try. But you don't overly never able to like reflect yourself by saying that I tried so hard, but I'm still gonna try until the day I die. I salute with the determinations, to be honest. But if that thing doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. But one thing like, I always tell myself, if you really want to do something, like it's out of your parents' expectations, like your parents expecting you,
Try to communicate.
like you have to be doctor, lawyers, engineer, whatsoever, but you want to pursue music, show them some results.
So yeah,
you show them some results.
absolutely true.
No need to, just keep, not the process, you have to go through it, but not necessary to go and update your parents about your the process, but you show them your results, and then they will be like, they will accept it. Trust me, every parents will accept when they see the result.
Yeah.
So
I think today we kind of like give you some insight. Hopefully you can get what are we trying to talk about.
Very short, and very short. The comment is, you don't expect other people to follow your expectation. You don't live other people under other people's expectation. You understand?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Nah.
Nah.
But never mind. So basically, that's it for today's episode.
That's it for today.
And our podcast is available on
Apple Podcast and Spotify. That's the reason why we laugh. We want to tell you why.
Yeah.
And follow all our socials. We are available on Facebook, YouTube, and
Instagram.
So
The Instagram link is down below.
everything is down below.
Yeah.
In our caption. So if you wanted to interact with us, we read all the comments, and do leave your comments and
Hit the
share
like.
your thoughts.
Hit the like, please.
Yeah, hit the like,
button.
hit the subscribe.
It makes a whole new different world for us.
When you hit the like
When
and
you
the subscribe button. We need
smash-
to break 1,000 subscribers.
Mash the screen.
Smash.
Crack it like.
Cannot. Too much of it.
Catch you next time.
Goodbye.
Catch you next time.
Bye. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.